Hi guys, this is Jayesh Tekchandani, and in this video I'm going to share with you my views on astrology and how I got involved with astrology. So people often ask me, Jayesh, you are a student of science and technology and you're so deeply involved with innovation. So we find it contradictory when you also talk about astrology, which in the mind of a lot of people and in the opinion of a lot of people is not something which is very scientific or does not have a basis. So yeah, the purpose of this discussion here is to share my view on astrology, and yeah, it is keeping in mind what I've studied through science. So I actually kept myself at a measured distance from astrology until the time when I had to see an astrologer, or I was asked to see an astrologer, and I was actually in awe. How can somebody really say so much or know so much about you without actually having met you before? So that kind of got me intrigued, and I started my journey or my study of astrology, from that episode. So as a student of science, you tend to appreciate that every event in nature actually happens because of cause and effect. And when Newton was asked to explain, how he felt that the Earth and the gravity, basically the gravity was the reason that things fell onto the Earth and held the Moon in its orbit. A lot of his contemporaries actually dismissed that theory, and they asked, him how he could explain that. Well, the answer that the greatest scientist of our time had was that he couldn't actually feign a theory, and the fact that it works is what really matters. He went on to then quantify the law of gravity, which we all know. In the same manner, we know that the tides are caused by the sun and the moon, and these tides are caused in the oceans of the world, which form 70% of the earth. And when these kind of energies can actually influence the massive amount of waters on this planet, well, we human beings are also made up of water. Our body has almost 60% of fluids. All organs have fluids in them. So it is the same gravitational effect of the planets in this distance that cause the fluid in the body to behave in a particular manner. And we've heard about the adrenaline rush, we've heard about the dopamines and how that changes the emotions. At the end of the day, I see these planets as energy fields, and they exist just like electricity, magnetism, radiation, which are also invisible. So, that's my take on astrology, and it's each one to his own belief experiences. And I certainly believe that planets influence our environment and circumstances. At the same time, I would say that it is our actions shape our destiny. So, that's my take on astrology. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll share more videos with you on astrology. Thank you.